So excited to chat NBA playoffs. It's game one. Clippers, Jazz, living up to the hype. This series just has it all, you guys. Stars on stars, and the one who shined the brightest was Donovan Mitchell. He dropped 45. 32 of those came in the second half, and he just led the rally for the Jazz. 112-109 was the final, and they now have a 1-0 series lead.
Yeah, there's also star owners in this one, and also ones that apparently are extra coaches. Here's some tips from the sideline from Dwyane Wade, who's a recent Utah Jazz owner, of course, moved there. Now he's hands-on, wanted to be hands-on. This is as hands-on as you get, Trev.
Definition of it, dog. Definition of it. And I'm sure he appreciated the ever-loving mess out of that coaching. It actually empirically bore out too, Arda, because the winner, execution, came out in the second half. So D-Wade was chatting with him about 9 minutes remaining in the third. Here's the thing. Donovan Mitchell went for 32 of his 45 points in the second half. I don't think that that's a coincidence. Spider Mitchell led this team, as Ashley said, to this massive comeback, a big-time win at the crib. But it doesn't happen without the star that is Donovan Mitchell. Now, loser hot potato comes to the last possession of the Clippers, right? So Kawhi didn't play well. PG didn't play well, but when the last shot comes up, the last person I want to take it is Marcus Morris. Maybe not last, but it's a little bit less than ideal, right, Arda?
Yeah, Kawhi. You would want somebody else taking it, especially Kawhi or PG.
Correct.
No matter how cold they might have been at the time. Yeah.
No, I don't care how cold they are. Don't play hot potato.
Okay, we're going back to the baby. Or is it Lil Baby?
That was Lil Baby. Come on, Ash.
Is there a difference?
The baby was the old guy. The baby was the old guy.
No, both of you.
So out
Move
of the
on.
rap game. Moving on to the 76ers. Nikola Jokic may have been named the MVP. Joel Embiid is like, y'all got it twisted, because Embiid finished with 40 points, 13 rebounds against the Hawks. Sorry, Trev. Behind Embiid, the Sixers cruised to a 118-102 win to even the series 1-1.
Hey, I can recognize when we get beat. I can also recognize when the team was shooketh, right? Winner shooketh of one shake. Milton, Buddy completely flipped the script of the game by scoring 14 of the Philly bench 26 points. We'll get that stat right eventually. In any case, all of that came in the second half, right? They did not have a single bench point in the first half. I'm throwing salt at this point because I'm just very mad. But loser, National Best Friends Day. Now, Trae Young's game relies on the bigs producing. They did not have that last night. John Collins and Clint Capella combined for less than 20 points. They need to do more if they expect to combat against a MVP candidate in Joel Embiid, putting up 40. You need a little bit more, and not on National Best Friends Day, if anything.
Well, Joel Embiid and Clint Capella are not best friends, but they did have dueling posters. Here's Clint Capella starting, and then Joel Embiid on the same play, or the very next play, delivered the exact same and out-muscled him to get to the hoop.
It's time for our interruption of the day. Moving on.
And sorry to interrupt your meeting. As you said, I have some important news. That is that it's my honor to announce that Nikola Jokic is this year's Kia Most Valuable Player. Congratulations, Nikola.
It's my honor, it's my trophy, whatever, but you guys are a big part of it. So thank you everybody who is in this room. Thank you guys.
Nuggets center Nikola Jokic becoming the 6th international player to win the NBA's MVP. He was the runaway winner, you guys, claiming 91 of the 101 first-place votes. The lowest drafted player to win the MVP. He went 41st to Denver back in 2014, and the first center since Shaq back in 2000 to take the honor.
Adam Silver called me. I'd think I was in trouble.
Uh-oh.